What a shame. I would have loved to see this movie in theaters. However, it's a Netflix film, so I have to watch it at home instead. It has everything you would want from this kind of movie. From the comedy to the romance to the pure entertainment, and it was a really fun and amazing ride to watch this film from start to finish. It doesn't have a dull moments in my opinion. The best way to describe this movie in a few words is imagine a rom-com but a fake hitman storyline mixed into it, and it blends in very well. Welcome back visionaries to my latest video. This will be my review for Hitman, the latest Glen Powell and Richard Linklater film. Here's a quick plot synopsis. Gary, an average everyday Joe, basically has to work for the police as an undercover hitman to put away criminals who want to kill others. Until at some point he falls in love with one of the clients and things get a little complicated. Okay, little is kind of understating it. Very complicated. Let's start with the good. Glen Powell as Gary Johnson is clearly the best part of this film. This man is in everything at this point. He is also a very talented actor capable of conveying different types of character and emotions as well as seamlessly transitioning between each one. In this movie alone, he plays so many different kind of characters and does a really good job at them. He's charming, funny and serious when he needs to be. This movie was inspired by a real-life character to a certain extent. He really shoulders most of the responsibility for the success of this film, and he knocks it out of the park. Also, the side characters, most of them are very quirky but in a very good way. They add to the comedy of the film. Usually in many movies nowadays, the quirkiness really looks strange or weird, but in this film it works very well. Adria Arjona, is that how you pronounce her last name? I don't know. Plays the next big role as Maddie, Gary's love interest. She also does an incredible job of playing this enticing, manipulative and menacing woman. She is an actual menace. I mean what I mean. Guys, don't fall for her tricks.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
She is more of a villain than the real villain in this film. The dialogue, there's a lot of dialogue in this film. Usually when that happens, I would say that, it's dragging too long, it's getting dull a bit.
Wait for it.
But the dialogue in this film was very engaging. They are used for comedy and sometimes even alluring us. And for other purposes as well. And all of this stuff works very well with the dialogue. Let's talk about the teacher-hitman transitions as well. On multiple occasions in this film, the movie cuts from his hitman job to his philosophy teacher job and vice versa. It really adds more impact as it takes inspiration from real studies, hence making the scenes more credible. Drawbacks. Firstly, I want to say things were going too smoothly for our main characters. I wish they had more opposition and it could create some drama there. The ending to the film was fine, but I wish it could have been dealt better. My biggest problem is that it feels like a typical rom-com movie ending. However, I'm also kind of conflicted on my thoughts on the ending because I know that this character is a real-life character. I don't know to what extent they took inspiration from the real-life character because I know this movie is not 100% accurate. So, did this ending happen in real life? I'm not really very sure either. If it did, then I understand why they went for this ending. So I wish they opted for a different ending. Other than that, it was a fun ride from start to finish. I'm going to give this movie an 8.5 out of 10. It's very entertaining, filled with romance and lots of comedy. If you're looking for a movie to just be entertained and shut your brains off, this is it for you. If you're one of those people who like to analyze movies, this may not be for you. And that's all I have for this video. If you like this video, click the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel and see you guys next time. You guys are always the best.